Yeah, guys, now in this session, we are going to see about software SAP PM plant maintenance module. So, what is PM module? PM is nothing but plant maintenance. Before that, what is SAP? SAP is system, application, and product in data processing. So, SAP is a software where we can carry our own business activities in the IT like finance, production, quality, maintenance, reports, developments, etc. and etc. SAP in SAP modules can be classified as technical and then functional modules. Two types are there. Our PM module is going to come under functional module. Other functional modules are MM, FICO, and QM quality maintenance and PP production module. Like that, it goes on. Technical modules are called as ABAP, Basis, Security, etc. So, what is this PM? PM is called as plant maintenance. Plant maintenance. Okay. So, why the word plant is there? In the world, we will be carrying our business activities in a company or factory. So, that is set up in PM as plant. Okay. So, company and factory, the word won't be used. In SAP, it will be used by the word plant. So that is called plant. Plant is the place where a business activities is carried. Any kind of business activities. That is called as plant. So M, maintenance. Maintenance is nothing but carrying some activities to keep the system ready to carry our business activities. So this is what SAP PM. Now coming to, so when you need to start your maintenance, what you require? Labors, right? We need labors. So that is set up in SAP as work center. Work center. So when your labors are ready, we need our objects on which we need to carry our maintenance. We need the object. So that objects are called in SAP PM as equipments. That is called as equipments. It could be any object, machine, pump, motor, engine, even the system, laptop or the desktop which you are using, even that can be set up as equipment because we do maintenance on that also. If the desktop is not working, whether color problem, sound problem, it's not starting, you will do and carry repair activities. That is called as activities, maintenance activities. So your desktop or TP should be set up in SAP as equipments. And then it is called as, another one is called as functional location. Functional location means where your objects is set up is called as functional location. For example, if you are in a building, even that building, for that building SAP we can do. How? First the building name and then floor wise. First floor 1000 F1 and second floor 1000 F2 and third floor 1000 F3. So this F1, F2 and F3 represents each floor. And in each floor, what are the objects available there in the houses? Fridge, AC, mixing, washing machine, that and all can be set up as equipments. And the place where it is there is called as the function location. Hope now you get some clarity what is equipment and function location. So to carry our activities, after this we need our materials or spare parts, right? So that spare parts is called in SAP as BOM, bill of materials. Okay. There are three types of BOM. They won't tell us bill of materials, they'll be telling in short of BOM. There are three types of BOM: equipment, function location, BOM, okay, equipment BOM, and then last is the material BOM. Okay. So spare parts are of three types in SAP: equipment, functional location, and material BOM. This and all we'll be seeing in detail. So now we have our resources to carry our activities. We have our objects and functional location is mandatory. We have our materials. Now your equipments are there. For example, there is a pump. There is a pump. Okay. For the pump, there will be 100 pumps in your company, 50 or 100 pumps. Each pump can have different section pressure, 25 Pascal one, 35 Pascal another pump, and 100 Pascal of some 45 pumps. So this is 45 pumps, this is 3 pumps, this is 2 pumps, example. So if I set up this Pascal as their characteristics, this can be easily classified. So now we are going to see class and characteristics. This characteristics nothing but the different values you have, different specification you have for the same kind of object, for the same kind of object, even motor. So with this value, you can just segregate your objects. You can just group and sort your objects. Not only for that, even this class and characteristics have many things that we can see later. Next is called, so now this 25 kg Pascal I told. So that will be having a pressure gauge. How much pressure is there, right? That pressure gauge showing some value. Instead of 25, it may show 18 or 24 like that. That values, what we'll do, we will be writing in our paper or note. But in SAP PM, that can be set up as measurement point and measurement document. The place where you are going to take the reading is called the measuring point, and this values is called the measurement document. The place where we are going to take the reading is measurement point, and the value what we record is called the measurement document. So you need not want to write in a paper or anywhere. Directly you can come to SAP in the software. You can enter your measuring point and measurement documents. After this, there is something called task list. And then the last is maintenance PLAN plan. Maintenance plan PLAN. So these 8 objects are called as master data of our PM plant maintenance module. These are the key data, foundation. I can tell this brings the foundation of our PM module, but not all are mandatory. These 3 is mandatory for any system. Others depends on how the business is going to use our PM module. As the PM consultant, we need to make the business clear these and all are the functionalities, master data are available in the PM module. So with this, what and all we can use, how the PM module can use that, we the functional consultant need to explain the business. So when all these objects are there, how we can set up in SAP? As I told, there is something called as plant, right? This plant will be set up by material management consultant. Okay. Again, this plant is further classified inside PM module as maintenance plan and planning plan. Maintenance plan and planning plan. What is maintenance plan? What is planning plan? What is maintenance plan and what is planning plan? Maintenance plan is the place where you are going to carry your maintenance activities. So mostly your objects will be set up to your maintenance plan. What is planning plan? I can tell maintenance plan is mother, planning plan is the father. Planning plan will be in the back end virtual. It won't be in the front end. It will be only system. It won't be in the original world. Maintenance plan will be in the original world. Planning plan is virtual and it will be only in the system. It won't be in the original world. Again, this maintenance and planning plan are set up in 3 ways: centralized, decentralized, and partially centralized. You can ask what is centralized, decentralized, and partially centralized. For example, I have a car company of three different at 3 different locations: Dubai, Saudi, London. Okay, so all are having same business process, that is car manufacturing. So I will create a common plant here as planning plant. So one planning if I do, that will be used for the all the other plants. This plant is called maintenance plant. Has here only maintenance is being carried. Here only maintenance is being carried. There could be other place, okay, where the business process will be differed. Here car, here chemical, here some other, maybe some other different process. Okay, so in that case the planning plan will be different, because planning for each plan should be done separately. For the car, separate planning plan should be done. For the chemical, separate planning plan should be done. And for the paint plant example, planning to be, this is the last, the partially central will be separate planning. So this is called a centralized system. Maintenance plan and planning plan are set up only in PM module. This comes only inside PM module. Plant will be coming in common. This plant will come for common any module in SAP. But inside PM, maintenance and planning plan only inside PM module. It won't comes out of PM module. Now our master data is ready and our plant is ready, right? So we need to start our maintenance process. That is called as work order process. Work order or maintenance process. Okay, anything we can tell. So there are different kind of maintenance process that is carried. General maintenance, corrective maintenance, okay, breakdown maintenance, okay, breakdown maintenance, calibration process, okay, important preventive process, okay. These are the key process in SAP PM. General maintenance means it is routine maintenance. There is no issue, everything is working fine, but we are thinking, okay, we will do some work in this. There is no issue, but we need to carry some maintenance. That is called general. Okay, corrective maintenance means there is some issue, something is not working properly, so that which is not working properly should be corrected. That is called corrective maintenance. When something is not working proper and we are not getting the 100% required things, to solve that issue we are doing this corrective action. That is called corrective maintenance. Breakdown maintenance is carried when a breakdown business process loss happen, when there is a disturbance in the business process. For example, a pump had stopped. Due to that pump stop, there is no water, so they are not able to carry their business activities. In the means, some disturbance in the production had been happened. Immediate action to be taken. That is called breakdown maintenance. Calibration maintenance in the means, we know there are pressure gauges, temperature gauges. When it is a pre-planned maintenance carried to avoid breakdown and failures. It is a pre-planned maintenance, pre-planned maintenance, plan and carry to avoid breakdown or failures. Very important. Okay, failures. Okay, so let's see what is general maintenance. Let's see what is general maintenance. What are the steps in general maintenance? There are some 5 to 7 steps in the general maintenance. Okay, creation of work order. One is creation of work order. Okay, after creation of the work order, what you will do in the creation of work order? You will go and you will take a equipment or a functional location, and you will use the bomb if required, and you list all the activities to be done. You list what all the maintenance work you are going to do. That is, while creation you are entering the data. After creation, there is a step called as release. Release is kind of approval. Release is kind of approval. Kind of approval. Okay, that is kind of approval. When you release, then only your integration, PM, plant maintenance module to material management module integration starts there only. After release, only you can get your reservation and purchase requisition. Reservation and purchase requisition, which is mandatory to procure your material from the store. Okay, so you had created, you had listed the activities, you have taken your materials. Then what you will do? You will be starting your activities in the plant. You will be starting your activities in the plant. Okay, after your activities is completed, you need to do confirmation. You need to do confirmation. Confirmation is nothing but completion of your labor work. Only labor. Your labor work. Other kind of works are material. Other things are material and services. These are the 3 ways where a maintenance is carried. Materials are procured, third party outside services will be coming. Okay, these are the 3 ways how the cost will flow in your maintenance order. So this confirmation is related only to your labor and not for any other. Okay, so when all your labor activities is completed, there is no further action in your maintenance process. At that time, you need to do TECO. It's called as technically completed maintenance process. That is called TECO. After TECO, there is something called as settlement. It is nothing but the cost flow from PM, plant maintenance to FI, finance people. Okay, your cost should flow from the maintenance to the finance department. And last is the business closure. Business closure. Business closure. Okay, so these are the 5 to 6 steps which will come in any process. So along with this, there will be some modification or addition of each process. So if you take as breakdown, this is called as work order general maintenance, the first one. Okay, first one, work order general maintenance. Okay, but for breakdown process, there is something called as notification. Notification is created to intimate that a maintenance to be started. So from the notification, you can create your work order. So breakdown start with notification, and the notification you need to create the work order. Corrective maintenance, there is no issue, same process. Calibration, that is PM to QM integration. PM to QM module integration. That also we will be seeing. Inspection lot, inspection generation and all will be coming. That we need to carry. Preventive maintenance, very important topic. Preventive maintenance, very important topic. There are many things are there. Single cycle plan. Okay. Single cycle plan. strategy plan, okay, performance based, condition based, okay, etc. So what is single cycle water strategy? I have some 10 activities. Each 3 months once routine I need to do my activities. First month, fourth month, seventh month, and the 11th month. Each month, day one month, fourth month, seventh month, and the 11th month. Day one, I need to start my activities. So 3 months your work to be done. That is called cycle common 3 month cycle. So all the 10 work will be done at a single shot. Day one of each month. Strategy comes in the picture when my out of my 10 activities, 3 activity I need to do monthly each month. Remaining 7 activities need to do of 1 month one and 3 month. Performance based in the means if you're having a car. So how you can maintain a car at a good condition? By doing routine maintenance at a periodical flow. How you can do a maintenance 2 months once, 3 months once? If you are doing 2 months once, at 1 2 months you won't use a vehicle at any condition, very less. Another 2 months, if you see, you would have used that vehicle like anything. So there is kind of difference you are doing maintenance. So what you can do, you can do your maintenance according to the kilometers you had run your vehicle, according to the kilometers. Or example, missions, engines also day wise, if you do, if it is running continuously, right, but when it is not running continuously, you can do maintenance for your machine according to the number of hours it had run. For example, 500 hours once I need to do my maintenance. Yes, this can be done with the performance based maintenance. And the last is the condition based. Condition based in the means, for example, there is a pipeline. In that pipeline, it should not go less than minus 50 vacuum and plus 2 pressure. If it goes less or more than this value, your pipe will get damaged. That is called condition maintenance. If you set up this in your measuring point and document, you can carry your condition based maintenance. Okay, this is about the preventive. In this preventive only, your maintenance plan and task list will be coming. The last two master data of our PM plan maintenance module. So other than that, what we have in the means, we have different types of cost. Okay, estimated cost. Okay, plan cost, and last is the actual cost. Okay, actual cost. Okay. So plan cost, when you just start your maintenance, your work is not started. It is called planned cost. Actual cost, when you complete your maintenance, that is called the actual cost. Estimated is just a rough estimate. For my work, $500 will take care. That is called rough estimate, I can tell. That we can see in detail when we start our training sessions. Other than that, we need to cover permits, okay, catalog profile, okay, and then permits, catalog profile, different types of cost, notification that I already told, okay, and we need to see the configuration paths, okay, configuration paths for PM module, and then is the tables, what are tables required, okay. These are the other some things we need to see along with the other things. So this about the overall view, what is SAP, what is PM module, and in PM module, what are the master data's main, and what are the different business process, okay? What are the steps for a general maintenance process? What is preventive and what are the different types of preventive process? Other than that, extra things. So this everything end-to-end PM module will be covered, including all the master data configuration, business flows, all the business flows, table wise, everything end-to-end PM module covered from the scratch base of the SAP, from where the PM starts, all the flows till then, full PM module will be covered. As said you, and we can meet in our training sessions. Bye.